Okay, we are back with our Bhindi Masala, and now that our bhindi or okra is cooked, it is sauteed, we are now going to add a little bit more oil, and we are going to add in 1 cup of chopped onions. We're going to put in cumin. You should use cumin seeds for this. However, I don't have any right now because we are on the road, so I'm using powder. And then I'm going to add my 1 chopped chili pepper. And we're going to saute these together. It's very fragrant now. So we're going to saute these until the onions become slightly brown. So this is our next step. As you can see, I always prepare my stuff ahead of time. It makes it much easier for cooking if everything is laid out. And I tend to put them in order with the way they need to go in, so I can just pick them up and move them. For those of you that are interested, this is our bhindi now that it has been lightly sauteed. And we are going to work on our onions and get them lightly browned, along with that cumin. Like I said, normally you would use some cumin seeds and wait and put them in the oil until they sputter and release their fragrance. But because we do travel a lot, I don't always have some substitute, so I use my cumin powder. So those of you that want to know, why would you use okra? Okra has a lot of benefits, like for stomach ailments. It lowers your blood pressure. It has folate, which means B6. It is a high-density, low-glycemic vegetable, which means it will give you that nice full feeling and keep you full longer. It has antioxidants. It's just an all-around really good vegetable to have. A lot of people just don't know the right way to use it. They think of when it's been thrown into a soup or pot. But this is just a lovely, well-seasoned dish to have. When you cook this would give you your greens for the day. So you would still, if you would still have to add something to get your lean or your meat. You could do pollock, which is their cheese. It's a cottage cheese. For me, normally when I have this, I will do a tandoori chicken. So you could have any vegetable that you chose to have with it. This goes very well with roti or dal. Dal is a Indian lentil. Or you could do basmati rice or long grain rice if you chose, like a brown rice. We do basmati. It is the lowest glycemic white rice that there is. Sometimes I would opt for rice cauliflower in place of it. So the people who would prefer rice, I would make basmati. You want to use aged basmati, soak it and rinse it often, because it brings out the flavor and gets rid of the extra starches in it. And for those of you that prefer, such as myself, not to have rice, then I would do rice cauliflower along with this dish. And the neat thing is you can throw any spices that you wish to have in it. I like saffron in mine. However, a little bit of cumin or garam masala works just as well. So I'm going to pause the video for a minute while we let the onions cook.